What you doing? What you doing? Hey, what we doing? What we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Bed I'm in the break room. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, what we doing? What we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.
Yeah. On a what's today? On a Monday. No, today is Tuesday. Actually, I'm tripping, man. I ain't got my hat on.
It's too early, man.
It's dim in here. Hold on, let me fix this.
It's way too early. Come on, we just started the show, and you already.
That's a little bit. There you go. That's a little better, man. My lighting ain't right, man. What's going on with you, Action Jackson?
Oh man, chilling on a Tuesday, man. I'm tired though. Can I just say that? Can I just be honest? Can I keep it 100 in the regular?
Yeah.
Man, I'm tired. You know, it's just like I haven't recuperated from kind of like the weekend. My wife and my oldest daughter was out of town. She was in a volleyball tournament in Pennsylvania. So
did they win?
No, they came in 8th overall, but that's good because it was like I think it was like almost 100 teams there. So they ended up coming in 8th out of 100. So so kudos to them. But my wife and them got back really late on Sunday.
That's what's up, What's up, that boy Mels?
What's up, Mels?
Oh, okay. Then you had to work Monday?
And then I had to work Monday. So, and it's like, so I waited up late for them to get back safe. And then they didn't get back to like almost 3 in the morning. And then I got to get up at 4:30 and then blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. So it was like, I haven't recuperated from that yet. So I'm like, now it feels like a Friday already to me. It's only Tuesday. I'm like, oh my God.
Man, let me tell you, it's but the weather, you know, at least out here in Texas where we at, like it was about 86 degrees today. At least that's what it said in my car because I ain't got no air. But my alternator went out last night, so I'm rolling in the truck. In case you just tuned in, you didn't catch us yesterday. I'm trying to go get some buns for dinner yesterday. We had some chicken Tyson patties that's off the chain, by the way, on the hookup on the low. But anyway, I was going to get some buns and my alternator just cut off. I went to AutoZone and was like, hey, my battery light on and it's flashing. and the battery thing going like this. He was like, you need to get to the crib. So how far you live from here? I like probably about 8 minutes. He's like, you need to go home like right now. I jetted and everything that could happen to me happened. Police car, fire truck, ambulance, accident. Driver going 4 miles an hour. I can't go around them because it's one lane. Turn over to the next street. Everybody decides to turn on this next street, which nobody goes down. Then I go up on the hill. And the stupid fool, he must have been on the phone. All he had to do was turn. It was like cars like at least 300 feet away. He's going to wait for the cars to come. I couldn't go around him. And when it was my turn, my car cut off.
Oh, man.
But shout out my wife. Shout out my wife friend yesterday. Her and her son came and jumped me, and it made it home. Usually when you jump a car and the alternator jacked up, it don't cut back on. It'll cut back on when you jump it, but when you take the cables off, it'll go off. But yeah, thank God. So it could have been worse. What's up, Sherry?
It could have been a whole lot worse. And it's a good thing. Billy? And it's a good thing things are about to change.
Yeah. Things are about to change. I might be able to buy me 2 alternators. Yes, I did. Oh
man, that's cool.
So speaking of change, the trial today.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. The guy who testified today.
The defense put their first few witnesses.
Oh, defense is up now.
Yeah, the defense is up now. So for the most part, they're just saying all kind of really just counter saying what the prosecution said. You know, they're pulling their experts up right now, and the experts are saying like, Officer Chauvin was within his rights. He used the right amount of force. I'm like, how could you even get up there and say that? Because in one expert witness testimony, he said something to the effect of, he used the right amount of force because George Floyd wasn't being compliant. So I'm like, okay, he was saying if the suspect is being compliant, then you should reduce the force that you're using against them. So he was like, okay, dead for 3 minutes, and you still had your knee on his neck. He wasn't moving. You know what I'm saying? So what's your point? He wasn't moving. At what point? Seriously, wasn't he dead for like 3 or 4 minutes? And his knee was
at least 3 minutes, I think.
Yeah, he was passed out. He wasn't doing nothing else. You can't tell me this man is fighting you or resisting you 3 minutes in and ain't moved.
At this time,
it's let's see something. Let me see if I can do something here. Share screen. Share. And can you see? Can you see this?
Republish Exhibit 17.
No. Oh man, my fingers are crossed too.
You can't see it?
Sir, is this an
we can hear it.
Trained neck restraint?
Fiddlesticks. My screen.
Has never been.
No, it's not. It's just me and you still. At least on me. I don't know what the audience can. Now you went bye-bye. Now it's just me. It's just me. I'm all alone. See, this is the functions of live television. Live working it out.
That didn't work. That didn't work. But
it was cool though. It was cool for a second because they got a chance to see Yoda. All right. They don't get an offering chance to see Yoda.
Every time I laugh, my racist get caught. They get caught in my thing. Oh, I wish I could see these swords in my mouth. But like you were saying, the defense they got their witnesses up and they're trying to what happened with the restraint that was put on George Floyd. And I'm like, you man, how in the world can you say that was okay?
Yeah, it's unreal to me that you would even think that's okay. But the defense got to do what the defense got to do. Did you see how much though they getting paid?
Witnesses get paid? I didn't know that.
Yes, expert witnesses get paid, and these guys, and they have to disclose how much they get paid, how much they get paid per hour, how much they have accumulated thus far in the case. That has to be revealed. And this dude makes like $300 an hour.
I didn't know that. Shorty Doo-Wop is here. Did you know they get paid? Males, did you know they get paid, these witnesses? I didn't seem like that would change the whole dynamics of the court case. If they getting paid, they could be getting paid to say what they got paid to do.
No, listen, this is why the rich people get off, because they can afford to pay for expert witnesses. When you got a public defender, you can't afford a $500 an hour expert witness. You can't afford a $300 an hour expert witness, because right now, dude was like, I accumulated like 20-some $1,000 right now, some crazy number. I'm just paraphrasing, but don't quote me. But it's up there. A lot of those expert witnesses did, and that's on both sides, though. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's money to be had if you expert.
Yeah, that is really
throw your hat in that ring.
Wow, that is crazy. I had no clue that they were getting paid, and if I was the judge, I would really take a look at what they're saying, because
no, it ain't up to the judge; it's the jury. You have to convince the jury. That's what I'm saying.
The judge can't override. He can't override the decision. He can do something.
No, in a trial like this, it is up to the jury. Only time the judge gets involved again at this point is if it's a hung jury or it's a mistrial. Other than that, if they come back with guilty, the judge don't intervene in that. unless only thing he does is like
restore order.
The sentencing order. The sentencing guidelines, like how much he could get. Like the jury could recommend like the sentencing and the maximum sentence, so to say. So like say if the maximum sentence is 20 years, the judge could say like, no, I'm not gonna give you 20, I'm gonna give you 10. He could do something like that. But other than that, it's in the jury's hand right now. So again, expert witnesses matter because they are listening to these people who are so-called experts. And so if you can, all you got to do is get reasonable doubt. Just one person say like, no, I don't think he did it. Listen to the other side. Listen to what their experts said.
Yeah. Wow. I want to kind of switch gears for a minute, but I don't know how to do this, but I want you to see this. What
you got?
I want to show you. I don't even want to tell you. Like I want to show you. And it ain't nothing good to look at, but this is what everybody's talking about on social media. But if I can't show it, then we'll just have to talk about it.
Hey, hold up though. Is it graphic? Is it something crazy?
No. Okay. It's almost like oh my God.
Because I was going to say I got to give a big Bink break room disclaimer if it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And this is for hip hop lovers. If you're a lover of hip hop, especially in the 2000s, early 2000s, you see this, it'll break your heart. But I'm just trying to see. So if I share my screen is easiest with two monitors. There ain't no rules in the break room. We gonna do it till we get right. Some screens let you share audio. Screen works computer. This is a good computer. It's a Mac. And you said you can't see that?
I cannot. I don't know if the audience can, and it's just my screen, but maybe somebody can get in on the comments inside the break room right now with Big Bink action. Shout out my girl Shani too. Miss you, sweetie. I know you watching. I know you might be watching.
Shani probably laughing right now because we can't get this thing up.
She like, see what happens when I go?
Billy say you can't see it. Let me see.
Billy can't see it. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate you. So, yeah.
Damn. So I'm sharing my screen. Invite, leave studio, cam, stop cam, mute. Males, how we do this? I'm trying to share something. It's in a different tab, though. It's on a different tab, though, Males.
Call her back up. Get Carly. Get Carly in here. Carly produces my show, two G's on Saturday. She did a phenomenal job. Yeah.
Let's see. Share, add to studio. Share. Where's add to studio at? Share your entire screen, application window, Chrome tab. Y'all bear with me now.
Yes.
Add to studio. Where's add to studio at, Mels? He got some people looking.
We have to wait for comments, people. So you got to be patient.
Kathy said y'all sad. We love you, Kathy.
Kathy, Kathy, you know right now it's a testament right now to the women of this show because the woman is gone, it falls apart.
Make sure you click share on the modal. Is that this? Share on the modal. All right, I did that. Video file. Let me see.
You're gonna do it.
Oh, no, I can't do it like that either. You know what? It's probably I'm trying to go to another browser to share something. You probably can't do that. But if you're saying share screen, you should be able to. But anyway, here it is. Not here it is, but here it is.
Okay.
Rap artist Black Rob
right
is in dire condition. He had a stroke in 2013. This the dude who made that song. Whoa, I had this bag tick uptown. She was kind of messed up in the head, like
whoa.
You know, so that was like the number one song in 2000, 2001. Yeah. And that song was a big deal, especially a New York MC song playing down south.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this was huge. But he's in dire condition, and you all can go on YouTube and just type in Black Rob in the hospital. He was in the hospital and they were talking to him about DMX, and he was giving a story about DMX. But to look at Black Rob, to look at him in the Whoa video or on stage, you know, he was with Bad Boy, and to look at him now It's heartbreaking. I didn't know about it until I heard it over the radio this weekend, and I heard them talking about it. So today I went to go look, and it's sad. I mean, he had a stroke. He's recovering, but he lost a lot of weight. Teeth missing. And
now you got me on my phone right now because I want to see the picture. What did you say? Google on the phone?
Just type in Black Rob in the hospital. Tasha say he got to GoFundMe. Wow, I didn't know that.
See, that's crazy.
I didn't even know
now, is that crazy? Can we just say that's crazy? Can we just stop for a moment and pause?
Yeah.
You said what label was he on?
Oh, he's on Bad Boy. Yeah.
And who's a multi-millionaire in Bad Boy?
Yeah, that's true. And then he got to GoFundMe.
And he got to GoFundMe? Okay, carry on.
Yeah. And he just looks bad, man. He just really looks bad. And he was giving his condolences to DMX, and he was telling stories. You all can see it, Billy. Just go to YouTube and type in Black Rob.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
That's rough, man. God, I wish I knew how to show this. I apologize, y'all. But I think I already had a video downloaded to show it, I think. And I was trying to go to another browser. So, but I think I did it before. Let me try one more time. Share screen. Don't show these tips again. Share screen. And Mel said, add to studio your entire screen after this window. Is that me?
That's me. If y'all don't know that, if y'all don't know that, come on now.
I don't even want to look at this no more. This is okay.
Turn in your hip hop card right now at the door. While you leaving, turn in your hip hop card. If you don't know that one, just go ahead. Chuck it at the door on your way out.
So, if you look at that and it's we don't know how long. I don't even want to say that, but just pray for Black Rob. Let's hope he gets better. But I saw that, man. I was like, man,
yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that is. That's sad. And again, let me stop that real quick. The sadder part of the story again is just, regardless of what may have happened during that time or what may have happened in this Bad Boy situation, you could at least throw him a bone.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he know what's going on with him, and maybe he'll be there at the end. But you hear about this all the time.
If we know, Diddy knows. Oh,
yeah, yeah. No, that's true. I mean, you hear about Total had issues.
Yeah, I love you, Diddy. I do. I love you, man.
Yeah. You hear about Total had issues. You hear about Mace had issues. You hear about the Locks had issues. Craig Mack, they had issues. So. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, very, 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 very. But I mean, it is what it is. But again, I just know, but that's cool. So,
go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was like, yeah, let's move on
let's move on because I don't want to bring down.
Yeah, bring it to a happier thought. And everybody, thank you again for tuning in, logging on, always making us a part of your evening. 8:00. Central Time right here, Big Bink's Break Room Podcast.
I got one too.
My compadre, Big Bink, Shawnee, the Media Room 360 right here. Don't forget Michael Sean and Legends in the Morning. Great show this morning. You got to make sure you check them out. And let me just say, if you dark skinned, watch out for Jay Black. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you dark skinned, watch out for Jay Black, ladies. No, I'm just messing with you. But if you watch the morning show, you would know what I'm talking about. So anyhow, you got them, you got Muck and Killer, you got all kind of spaces on here. You got the churches. And who else we got? What else we got, B?
Oh, we got Antoinette with the Recipe for Conversation.
Yes.
Definitely want to check her out. She's coming all the way from North Carolina. Beautiful young lady. She can bake her butt off. And, look for season 2 with her coming real soon. And let's big up Kanye West. Kanye West made that move today. Kanye West filed the divorce papers or signed the divorce papers in LA. So him and Kim K are officially were an item. That's not even grammatically correct, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
They know more.
No more. So what athlete or celebrity figure will be in place? It's gonna happen quick. Y'all put in the comments who y'all think gonna try to step to Kim or Kim gonna step to them. I say people gonna look at me like this, like I'm crazy. And I don't know why I'm saying this, but it popped in my head earlier today when I heard the story. I don't know if you watch Bridgerton, what everybody's talking about. Bridgerton, the black dude that just quit. I don't know his name. Y'all put in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Bridgerton. The dude that just ended up quitting Bridgerton. Oh, the one that's not coming back next season. Him. Watch him and Kim Kardashian. They kind of look alike. Watch him and Kim Kardashian end up going together. Y'all put in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all watch Bridgerton, so y'all know what I'm talking about.
See, now you got me on the old Google machine once again. Because I gotta go ahead because I gotta see this guy who you talking about. Because I'm like, I don't know this guy.
Yeah, so, Bridgerton is something that's on, I think it's on Netflix, and it's a series, and it takes place in the old days, look like the 1700s. And there's black people in it, but they light skinned. Ain't no real black people in there. At least I didn't see any. Everybody on there that's black, that's like brown, paper sack brown and lighter. I ain't see no, straight up black people on there. But yeah, watch him and Kim K end up getting together. I didn't realize Kim Kardashian is almost 40. So she could be his big sister. That. However, she's a magnet for athletes and actors and celebrities. So Kanye, I bet it was fun, but somebody else is going out to eat now. And you gotta watch out.
Stop it.
So at the end of the day, we got males checking in. I see his face, but I don't see oh, he cut off. Did I bring him in? You in there, dog?
Oh, man.
He took himself out.
He took himself out.
Oh, man.
You checking out, Mels? I keep pulling up jewelry. I don't know what it is. Am I spelling it right? Give me the spelling.
What you trying to find?
The Bridgerton.
Like a bridge. Bridgerton.
Oh, Bridgerton.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Take mail off. Let me know when you're ready, Mel. Y'all know what I'm talking about on the Bridgerton? Let me see. He's going back to black and tall and bald. She's 40.
Cass, and what's his name?
The black dude on there, the light-skinned dude, the pretty dude, the Shamar Moore looking dude. I don't know his name.
His name is Reggie Jean. Is that him?
Probably. That's probably him. Yeah, that's probably him. But anyway, he's I had a brain fart. I was just finna come up with this dope question.
Talking about dude. Hey.
Yeah, that's him. He looked like Shamar Moore. He got an Eddie. We used to call him an Eddie. The thing in the front. Remember the dude on the Monsters?
It's called Eddie. A widow's peak.
We used to call it an Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, because Eddie from the Monsters used to have that thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like a V on his head.
So now that I know what this creature of the night looks like, why do you think him?
Oh, Mel said he don't have no audio. Why you mean? How you mean? What you mean you don't have no audio? Because your mic is muted. That's why I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Right there. There you go. All right. Can't unmute your guest. Their mic isn't connected. Your mic not connected, bro.
Is you, brother? So again, why do you choose him, sire?
Oh no, because I don't know him from Adam, but everybody talking about him.
Okay.
And everybody talking about abandoning the show because he's not gonna be on it no more. So he must have been one of the main ones. I think he go with the white girl with the red hair. Y'all help me out in the comments if y'all watch Bridgerton. Like my wife be watching it all the time. I don't really watch it like that though.
Yeah, I see her too.
But he liked them. He liked the main one. I think he liked the main one in the show though.
Yeah, he seems
I don't know.
like.
I don't know.
Well, according to the build on the Google machine, he's got the lead spot, which would probably make him probably like one of the lead characters at least. They not going in alphabetical order, so it's like, so he's got to be the one guy because he's at the front. But that's cool. I mean, I don't know who she would. I mean, I have no idea. I don't know her type anymore. I mean, she's grown as a person. She has. I mean, everybody has. I mean, the things she did when she was younger, I'm sure she's not into no more.
Right. Well, shout her out for helping people get out of jail. I know.
Yeah.
She had hooked up with Trump, and they got a couple of people out of jail. So shout her out for that.
Yeah, she's doing her thing. I mean, again, we all evolve, and maybe that might have been one of the problems. Kanye was like, "You ain't the freak I married."
Yeah, exactly. Now you was talking about earlier. We were talking off air. The latest in the Brooklyn Center, Minnesota shooting.
Yeah,
this shooting actually happened 10 to 12 miles away from where the current trial is happening for George Floyd. Dante Wright, 20-year-old guy, young man, was actually being detained and questioned inside of the car by the police. They found out he had a warrant. They got him out of the vehicle. They had started to handcuff him. But I looked at the video with a close eye today, action.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't get crazy until one of the officers, I think it was the white officer, because it was a black dude dealing with him. It was a black dude dealing with him. It wasn't until the white police officer grabbed Dante by his elbow as he was being handcuffed. That's when Dante tried to get back in the car and they started tussling. I think we were saying this yesterday. Like when you're going through it, man, you just gotta, again, you gotta ride. Like
take that L.
It is,
brothers. Take that L. I'm serious. Save your life. Take that L.
Yeah, for the time being, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And for the time being, just deal with it. Look at the guy in Virginia, the lieutenant. This dude is a lieutenant in the armed forces, and they treated him like shit.
Yeah.
Thank God the officer Gutierrez, whatever his name is, fat nasty. But glad he got fired. And the rookie cop that was with him, he should have got fired too. But the calm, the restraint that this officer showed, he should get a Medal of Honor from the Army. I think he was in the Army. He should get some type of civil award or something.
Hold up there now on the Medal of Honor there, Cheerio.
Yeah. I mean, again, I don't know not the status, but the significance of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
because I was in the Army. He doesn't go Medal of Honor status on that one. But what I would say is that's typical though. You could watch you could seriously look at any wartime movie, any Vietnam movie, any World War II movie, any World War I movie, any kind of movie. You have black people fighting and they still get treated like crap. They come back, get treated like crap, no matter what day, age, what
you talking about when they come back? Yeah.
When they come back. So again, uniforms don't matter. What we do doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like
for them.
For them, it don't matter. Like you see, the dude had no respect for the uniform, and they ain't supposed to be the patriots. These are the ones that believe in the military, God, country, guns, all that. And you had a black man in uniform, told you he was a lieutenant in the armed forces. And for those of you who don't know, to be an officer, there's a difference between officer and enlisted people. So again, he was in there. He could have been a first lieutenant, second lieutenant, but he was a ranking officer. So again, for him to even tell him that and be like, and then the guy say, yeah, I was in there too. I just knew how to follow orders. So if you were in there and this dude told you he's a lieutenant, you got to respect that. Like he should have immediately started. Listen, sir, you need to, because if you was in, and he had no respect for him, no respect for the uniform, no nothing. See, again, part of the hypocrisy that we got to live under too. But
yeah, he was like, it was one point he was like, in the whole video, Roland showed it today or yesterday. He was like, "What are you, a corporal? What are you?" He was like, "I'm a lieutenant." Well, lieutenant, get out the car. I mean, no regard. Oh, matter of fact, he was a Marine.
Yeah,
that dude was a Marine.
Yeah.
So no respect for, it's kind of like, I would think, being in a fraternity, other people in the fraternity, there's a bond that's just there from being
it is.
In those organizations. Yeah, in those organizations. But you would think somebody in the Army, somebody in the Marines, Air Force, National Guard, they see another brother, another man in uniform, the whole approach would be different. You would think, but not at all. If he was a white boy in that Army suit, I wonder how that would have went.
Oh,
because wasn't the big fat nasty police officer, wasn't he Mexican?
I don't know what he was. But
that's a Mexican last name.
I think if it was one of our Caucasian brothers out there, I think it would have went similarly the same. Actually, I think he would have been harassed, sprayed, peppered, beat down.
A white boy in an Army uniform.
In an Army uniform, I think he would have been assaulted by the police. I think he would have got
in a movie. Yeah, not in real life. In a movie. You're right, Tosh. I mean, it was very upsetting to watch.
Yeah, man.
On every talk show, he should be on Good Morning America. He should be on CNN. He should be on Don Lemon, and he should get some type of award. I don't know what that is.
Can I? I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but can I tell you the irony of all of this?
What's that?
Dude is in the military. That means his oath is to fight for this police officer's rights.
You cut out. What's that?
I said this guy is in the military. His oath is to protect and defend this officer's rights and is willing to die for it. He's on the battlefield fighting and ready to die for this man's right that was getting ready to kill him.
How crazy is that?
Yeah, crazy, right? And he couldn't recognize that this man was in uniform, volunteered to die for him and country.
Wow,
you getting paid? Yeah, you getting paid to be a cop?
That is really something. Chris Brown was in a car accident a couple of days ago. Nothing crazy though. Nothing crazy. They just kind of scratched up his Porsche. He's like, I got about 4 more of them at the crib, but his cleaning lady said that Chris Brown dog kind of put some hands on the cleaning lady's sister. Now he got like what looks like, I'm looking at it right here, look like a chow and a lab and chow lab. Yeah, look like a chow and a lab put together. The woman name is Patricia Avila. She explains her and her sister, they've been hired by Chris to clean the house twice a week for $600 a day. Wow. $600 a day, man. Hold up.
People getting it out there.
Yeah, they was aware that he had dogs in the house, but they always was kept in a separate room. And let me see, in a separate room. One day, one of the dogs made their way back there where they was, and it got violent. She had a dog attack from it's a Caucasian Shepherd over Charka, whatever that is. But it got real violent and aggressive. She the animal got on top of the lady's sister and started tearing her body to shreds, 3 to 4 inches off her arm, bit her twice in the face and the leg. But these little dogs, they look like little puppies. It might be the aim of the camera too.
You thinking lawsuit maybe, or do they have? Well, I don't know, because if they knew the dogs were there and they were cool with the dogs, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hoping they try to get their bread. You know what I'm saying? Like if the dog, if they knew they was there, they were supposed to be locked up. So if they wasn't locked up, it's time to get paid.
Yeah, if the dogs are supposed to be locked up. At that point in time, if the dogs are supposed to be locked up and then they weren't locked up, yeah, then of course the girl should definitely get some bread. But if they had some type of understanding because they clean the house all the time, then that's a different situation. Because we don't know what kind of agreement or arrangement that Chris Brown had with them. So,
can we go back to Brooklyn Center, Minnesota? You were talking about, you spread some light on that, on some stuff I didn't know about. I'm talking like I'm on the radio. I got my eyes closed, looking at the camera. Talking about the police chief and the actual officer who's on administrative leave. Boy, they love to throw that term out there. The officer's on administrative leave at this time with pay. But those two resigned from the police force today?
Yeah, both of them. The mayor had a conference today, but they resigned.
The mayor looked like he about 20. Did you see the mayor? He looked like he about 20 years old. That's
a cool thing, though. I love to see brothers in politics.
That's what it is.
Yeah, they asked him today, like, was he going to fire him anyway, just because of what happened, and he didn't have no comment on that. But what the speculation is right now is that she's just trying to save her pension because
so that's why she retired.
Yeah. So, well, she just resigned. She didn't retire.
I'm sorry, resign. Yeah. So if you resign, then you can keep your pension. Is that what you're saying? Because I don't know.
Yeah. You can keep your pension. And if she chooses to go to a different department, then she can switch her pension over and keep it going. But she don't lose none of that. If they fire her, she loses. They could take that pension away. So anyway, she resigned. And again, I just got to go with. Let's just go with our gut on this one, everybody. I mean, roll with me because I might get off balance. She's got how many years on the force, Bink? How many years did she say she had? 27?
26 years on the force.
Yeah. And not only that, you president of the police union in that area.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
So.
And picked the wrong weapon. And said, taser, taser.
You go through all the training. You got 27 years. And again, I was listening to Jonathan Capehart earlier. Shout out Jonathan Capehart. Love your commentary. But if you look at the video, she had the gun out for a minute. She was holding like this. We can all see it.
Uh-huh.
Before she starts yelling, taser, taser. Oops. Did I do that? Oh, man. Did I lose you?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you know what? Because I hit the computer and I popped up the screen. There you go.
Oh no, we good. We good. I thought you were saying that's what the
because I hit the computer and I popped up the screen. So anyway, she pulls out the gun. So anybody with any kind of experience can see it's a gun.
Yeah, but you know what? Just real quick, it seemed like she didn't shoot as quick because the officer was in the way. And she was kind of waiting on him to scoot over. Like, if you really look, he was kind of in the way, so she couldn't get a good view of it. But when he went to the side, when they
well, again, if she was trying to tase him, she didn't want to tase the officer too, because that when those coils come out, they just come on out. But with that being said, again, you got all this experience, and again, you two people removed from the situation. You got this 20-year-old fighting with two cops in the car, you in the background. You think he gonna get past those two big dudes to get to you?
Exactly. And we're talking about why are you pulling out a gun for a traffic stop? Why are you pulling out a gun? Okay, he had a warrant. The warrant was for 2 misdemeanors, and he missed a court date, or he missed something with court. And the total amount due was like $300 and some dollars, $361, something like that, for the 2 minor offenses. The dude wasn't a big dude. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The police officer had it contained. Yeah, he got a little rowdy. He got a little rowdy, at one point. But at the same time, sorry. At the same time, here she come with her taser.
Answer that, man. If it's important, answer that. Is it important?
I'm gonna be mad if it ain't.
You see, it's like they blowing you up right now. They blowing him up right now. But I mean, do you understand what we're saying in this situation right here inside the break room? And again, welcome everybody, Big Bink's Break Room Podcast, 8 p.m. Central, every day, Monday through Friday, except for actually on Friday we don't. We do a best of, and we take the Fridays off now. But you got like the best of on Fridays now. But Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Central, we are right here for you. Promise you that. Every day. And then you got other shows on here. Michael Sean in the morning with the legends right there. Free Agent Radio. Download that app. The Free Agent Radio app. Download that one and download the Media Room 360 app. And you guys can follow us and check us out all the time, anytime.
Because it wasn't important, man. They're just not important at all, man.
But you know, it's all right.
I'm on the air, man.
Yeah, you got to do it sometimes. But, you know, just telling people they can catch us on Roku TV, iTunes, YouTube, all the social medias, all that other good stuff. All the time right here on Media Room 360. We got a lot for you. Got a lot coming too. So make sure you check us out all the time. So let's get back to what you were talking about.
Yeah, the lady choosing the wrong weapon. Now, action. Don't they put the taser in your offhand? I'm right-handed, so my taser would be on my left side, right?
Yeah. So you would have to kind of like cross draw. So it would make you think. And what they say they did that after the Flando Castile thing. No, not Flando Castile.
George Floyd.
No, Fruitvale. Fruitvale
Station.
Yeah. You see that? Remember that shooting in Fruitvale Station at the BART station?
Yeah, at the station.
At the BART station
in Oakland. That was in Oakland.
Yeah. I know exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if y'all remember that, it's a movie, good movie. Watch it. It's called Fruitvale Station, where a black man was shot by a cop. The police officer got off because he said he thought his taser was the gun. Or the gun was the taser.
He got off?
Yeah, he got off.
I didn't know that.
So vice versa. Whatever. So again, ever since that situation, police officers in their training have been told to go opposite. So then that way you don't make that mistake. You don't grab your taser or your gun thinking it's a taser, or your taser thinking it's a gun. So you go opposite on your dominant hand. So again, she knew. She knew. I don't care what you say. This
is what I hate. I hate when they say, so to improve the race relations between the community and the police department, we are going to implement some more training. They've been saying that since 92. That training don't work.
Yeah.
It ain't working. Start taking stuff away.
Yeah.
People will think twice before they try to jack somebody up, and they know they can, all they money they work for all their life can be gone just like that.
Yeah, start taking away some of them immunities, like I said, with the George Floyd law, that they holding up in the Senate right now. And if they pass that one, they're gonna take away some of these immunities that some of these police officers have, where they ain't gonna be able to chance to murder somebody and just get away with it. They ain't gonna be able to chance to, if they do something wrong, just switch departments and go to a different police station and get hired again. So, and the same police officer that shot Tamir Rice was one of those kind of people.
I never found out who shot him. Was it a black man that shot him?
No, it was a white police officer.
It was? I thought it was a black man that shot him. I never.
Yeah, I don't know. Use your Google machine. I could be wrong on this one. If you guys in the comments, correct Uncle Action. Okay, I am getting senile in my old age. I think it was a white guy though. But
let me see. By Timothy, he was white. Timothy Lohman, a 26-year-old white police officer. Wow. Justice Department declines to charge officers. So December 29, 2020, they didn't even get charged.
No, they didn't. That's what I'm saying. But he was a transfer. He was one of those police that had problems in another police department, transferred to this one, and when he transferred to this one, he shot Tamir Rice.
Wow. And he quit the Ohio Police Department October 11, 2018.
Yeah, he could be working in another police department.
Wow.
Easily, because nobody charged him with that crime. So he got off. So he could be working right now at another police department somewhere. Easily.
How crazy is that? You can quit and get off.
Yeah.
And this dude playing with a little bitty, yeah, there you go. Playing with a little bitty gun.
Yeah, I mean, just the speed of that whole situation didn't make sense to me. How fast how fast he shot him. I mean,
he got out, boom.
Yeah, the car was still practically moving when he got out and shot him.
And he wasn't a threat. That's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let's go from that to something else. Today, the device still not connected. Let's see if we can get the big homie on. No,
there you go.
You're not connected, Mel. The lady that killed Terrence Crutcher was 20 miles from where? 20 miles.
Yeah, Kathy. They have been doing it for years.
One in here in Tulsa.
Thanks, Kathy.
I remember that.
What's up, Natasha?
Jacob Blake, cop that shot him, is back in duty. Hold on, I can't even keep up with all these names. Which one was Jacob Blake? Was that the one in Wisconsin? Jacob Blake. Was that the one in Wisconsin? Oh, the one that went around the car. He went to go try to break up a fight, and he was walking back to his car to leave, and they shot him in the back.
It's too many for me.
He paralyzed. It's too many.
It's beyond T-shirt right now.
It's
dashiki.
I mean, that's a whole auditorium. That's a whole auditorium. I mean, the names go on and on and on. Absolutely.
The T-shirt turned into a robe. I mean,
absolutely. Hey, today it came out. First of all, I don't want to scare nobody, but the Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Yeah.
There are a couple of complications for not even 10% of people vaccinated, because it was like millions of people shot with the vaccine. It's like 6 people were complaining of blood clots, 6 women. I don't know the significance of women versus men, but did anybody take the Johnson & Johnson shot? Did you take the Johnson & Johnson?
No, one word, sir. Pfizer.
You took the Pfizer joint? Oh, yeah, you got your second one too, right?
That's the word, yes. Yeah, I got the second one too, and feel fine.
No, I'm about to say no on the second shot. Nothing happened on the second one, or
on the second one. I'll be honest with you, okay? If I can keep it real, I did get kind of tired. I did feel like, man, I need to sleep for like 10 hours right now. And I hadn't felt like that in a minute, but other than that, I feel fine.
Billy, you took the J&J? You all right over there, boy?
Oh, Billy.
Come on, man. You a valuable listener, man. I need you.
Billy, if you need a kidney, don't come for mine. It ain't gonna do you no good, but I'll be there for you, brother. I'll be there for you.
The doctors didn't have an explanation, at least to the guy who they talked to on CNN, why this is happening. I mean, I guess with anything, there's going to be complications for some people. But they just got it on pause right now. But check this out. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine was preferred by African Americans because growing up, that's all we knew. Johnson & Johnson. That's all we knew. You know what I'm saying?
Conspiracy theory right there.
That's all we knew, Johnson & Johnson. So we'll see how long this pause is, and Pfizer and Moderna are still doing their thing. I'm with you, Mel. I ain't getting it either.
Come on, seriously, are you still a no-go on the vaccine thing?
No, man, I'm depending on my natural antibodies because Thanksgiving was the truth. Straight COVID nation over here, baby. Couldn't smell nothing.
Well, you know what?
Temperature 102.
Well, see, then you're welcome, because see, it's people like me and the people out there that have put up their vaccine, which one they took. See, we're part of the herd. See, so we're helping out with the herd immunity thing. So we're helping people like you out there are not going to take the vaccine.
Lizzo says that the same systematic oppression for black people, fat people go through the same stuff. She made a video talking about it. And, that's what she said. She's like, fat people, they always messing with us. Basically, that's what she said. And your boy Harvey Weinstein, the one who was getting the chicken on the regular, that he didn't. They wasn't signing off, but they was getting it. He was getting that chicken.
Yeah,
he's going blind in prison. So, I'm sure somebody probably tried to bust him up.
Things don't go well for them in prison. And shout out to all the big people out there. I got love for big people. I do. We need you. Definitely. I got love for you. So, don't let nobody don't weight shame you, none of that. We all God's creatures. He didn't make us all the same.
Absolutely.
You definitely didn't want a whole world of actions. Trust me on that
one. Natasha says she didn't take the flu shot, but she okay. Did you have COVID, Tasha? So did you have COVID? Because that I had it around Thanksgiving, and the doctor that we have on in the morning says that you have natural immunity if you had antibodies, and it's your body is your body is naturally just like chickenpox and all that old stuff.
Yeah. So you naturally fought it off.
Yeah, natural herbs and medicines. I'm a herb medicine person. I was supposed to get my sea moss. I still ain't got my sea moss, but I got to get that. Sea moss is kind of popular.
So you don't take pills? You don't take pills, prescriptions, none of that? Are you just all herbal?
We talking about Shorty Doo-Wop?
You. I thought were you reading the comment or was that you?
Oh no, yeah, I'm reading Tasha's stuff.
Okay.
Shorty Doo-Wop. Thank the Most High. Absolutely the Most High. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I beat COVID in 4 days. Vitamin up, my people. Oh, you had it too? Oh, you good then, Mels. Okay. I didn't know you had it.
Mels. So is that why you're not getting the shot, Mels? Because did you take the shot? Did Mels put up something?
No, he said he's not gonna take it.
Okay, Mels is not gonna take it.
I didn't know he had COVID though.
Yeah, he built up his own immunity, I guess now. So
pineapples and lemon juice. I started
Man, throw some gin in there. Throw some gin in there, Kathy. That's what's up.
And that'd be a hot toddy.
Yeah.
I started putting lemon in my water, not the skin, just squeezing it, because I take apple cider vinegar every morning. I kind of been slacking though. I ain't did it in about 3-4 days. But I take the lemon juice. Lemon juice is good for you, like natural lemon juice from lemons, and I put it in my water and I just drink it like that, and it go inside and do whatever. So.
Yeah, I got to get off of soda. I need to drink more water. So yeah, I might try to limit with the water.
I don't drink pop either. I stopped drinking pop in like 99. Now, when my stomach get jacked up, I think I get a stomach ache 2-3 times, once or twice a year. I go get some crackers, them club crackers, and I go get that Sprite. And I drink that pop and that Sprite. I'm good. I'll probably drink 4-5, get to burping, and it'll set on my stomach, and I'll be all right. So, yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, I drink way too many. I need to, like I said, I just told myself tonight, I'm going to water. So if y'all got some stuff for that. See, I drink a lot of caffeine. I love the caffeine. It helps out with my cycling. So I do a lot of cycling. So the caffeine, it keeps that kick going. But with that being said, I was like, okay, I got to cut back. I got to start drinking a lot more water. So if anybody got a cure for that, please hit me up. Help me get off the sodas. That is. Help me get off the sodas, please.
They got like Coke Zero.
No, I can't do nothing. I can't. I got to get away from all the carbonated.
Oh, carbon. Okay, it's the carbonated joint. Yeah.
I got to get away. All the carbonation, the sugar, all the other stuff. I got to go straight water. Mix apple cider vinegar, lemon, honey, and boil water.
That sounds good. I gotta do better. Ginger. I had some ginger in the some real ginger in the refrigerator, but I bought it and I didn't use it. So 2 months later, I'm like, oh, make me some ginger water. You boil like Tosh talking about, boil it, you just drink it. It was all mushy. And I read online if it's mushy, you don't want to do that. So I didn't do it. But I'm gonna give me some ginger. Because I believe that there is a cure for everything somewhere in the dirt of this earth. It was made. If it's a disease, it's a cure for it. People just don't know what it is, or they know and they ain't telling nobody. Because back in the day in Africa, when we was walking around with them buckets on our head, we got sick and we made it through. We made it over 400, however many miles it is from Africa to Jamestown, Maryland, or wherever we set in 1629. We made that trip, so we could fight anything.
Yeah, but you was in the doctor line the other day on that story.
Which one? The doctor?
When you found out Chucky wasn't playing right. When the bat just wasn't swinging correctly. The bat had a slippage.
Ooh.
When you was telling us about your STD, you was like,
I was number 7 at the clinic. Yeah. I was number 7 at the clinic. This is back in 1991.
No, I'm sorry. See, I tried to avoid it. I did not want you to go.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You said I got ED or something, man. What you saying? I
was trying to skip around it because I was like, I don't want him to go down there again.
Oh, I'm an open book. Hey,
yeah. But no, I was like,
this is when Ice Baby was out. I remember that was like the next song. I met old girl. We went in the room. I woke up 3 days later. Like,
see what I'm saying?
Go see the doctor. I was number 7 at the clinic.
Yeah, see, they didn't have a cure for that. They didn't have
Tosh, I keep it real. I ain't got to lie.
They didn't have a natural cure for that. Sometimes you got to go see the doctor. That's why I got the vaccine.
Shot in the butt and some amoxicillin. And she gave me about 70 condoms. I was like, thank you, ma'am. I better not see you in here no more. Like somebody auntie, my auntie named Judy. So Auntie Judy was like, your auntie, I better not see you in here no more. Tell your mom.
Man. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to avoid people. I apologize. It is my fault.
I was burning though, Kathy. That was look, everybody bust their knee when they little. They fall off the bike when they little, and they get burnt. Everybody had, their chicken challenged, and I was experimenting and came up an experiment. But I got it fixed, though.
Everybody does not include this guy.
I got it fixed. Hey, we need y'all to tell about 10 of y'all friends to download this app. I got to look and see how many apps that we have so far. Actually, the numbers are growing. We're doing well. The channel is doing well. We're getting some more programming as we start the new year, getting ready for spring. Michael Sean in the morning show. The Big Bink's Break Room podcast.
Oh,
you got
man,
Killer.
I'm sorry. I just saw Billy's comment. Dang, that's messed up, Billy. They pepper spray in the crowd in Minnesota. They probably passed the curfew right now.
Yeah, I think it was 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is the curfew. Yeah. But again, they tan up the city as they well should. They showed a dollar store on there. I was kind of upset. I used to work at the dollar store. I'm like, man, they did now 12. Man, that's where all the hardware.
Although we don't advocate violence on the Big Break Room, we advocate a peaceful protest. Right?
A peaceful loot. A peaceful loot. Knock stuff down, knock people out, but don't hurt them.
Yeah.
Don't kill them.
Hey, let me jump in real quick before we dip off. Indulge me for 1 minute, compadre, because I got this hat on right there. See that, everybody? San Francisco to Los Angeles. Ride to End AIDS. Look at that. I'm rocking my SFLA cap. Just to remind you guys, don't forget the AIDS ride or the virtual ride going on this year. And then I'll be doing it again next year, 2022. Again, from San Francisco to Los Angeles, 545 miles, 7 days, all to help end AIDS. And it's like 20 years in the making for me. So I've been doing this almost like 20 years. And this might be my final year. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know.
And you can go to actionsaidsride.com. Actionsaidsride.com. AgeRide.com, and you can donate. You can find out more information. You can find out the history of action. You can find out, things about AIDS that you probably didn't know, and how you can help people.
Yeah.
And that's what 2022, right?
Yeah, 2022. I'll be riding again. I'm cycling now, but I'm doing the virtual cycling for them and doing that cancer thing. But I stay cycling right now. This is cycling season, and the Tour de France is getting ready to start too in a couple of months. So it's gonna be on and pop.
All right. Well, look, man. Y'all have a great night. We Tosh and Billy and Kathy and everybody else around the world. Sherry, everybody else around the world who was rocking with us. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Our sister Shawnee will be back because she'll be well rested. And y'all be safe. Media Room 360. Please download the app.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? Hey, what we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.
You want more? You said encore. You said encore. You said you wanted some more.